Good day, human Latiosites. This is Latios0, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let's continue here at Bonbon Boulevard. So, let's go after Masquerain, I guess, this time. Let's use Lopunny, because why not? Here we go. So, we have 15 moves to win this. Let's see what we can do. Let's get like 4 of them. Alright, now we can go for the Lopunnies right there. That seems to work. I would like to be able to Mega Evolve Lopunny sometime soon. That would be relatively convenient. So there's the Mega Lopunny. So now if we can get another Lopunny, we can clear. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, well, it wasn't exactly what I had in mind with the Mega Lopunny, but close enough. So with that, we're actually going to be taking in the Masquerain with 4 moves remaining. That works. So, let's see if we can catch his Masquerain. Its catchability should be really high, so yeah, there we go. 78% chance of catching this thing. I like our odds. Even if we don't catch it, it's a guaranteed capture with the Great Ball. So, Pokeball is going to catch us. With that, we caught Masquerain. Alright. So, next up is going to be Cottonade. Alright. Let's optimize this thing. I don't think there are that many stages. I don't know. Maybe it's just, I saw the number 3 now. It's 5 stages. Oh, 5 moves. It's a 3-move stage. No, a 3 Pokemon stage. That could work to our advantage. Might not, but it could. So we're gonna have the Mega Evolution off on Kangaskhan, which could make our lives a little bit easier. Actually, it might have actually made a difference, to be honest. I don't know how significant the difference was with the Mega Evolution off, but with that we had defeated the Cottonade, although we were using Articuno and Moltres, so I'm pretty sure they're pretty good to begin with. So let's see if we can catch this thing. We have 3 moves remaining. It has a high catchability, so I like our odds. 84% chance of staying in the Pokeball, guaranteed to stay in a Great Ball. And with that, we have obtained the Cottonade. So we caught Cottonade. Alright, so next up is going to be Petalil. Alright, fair enough. Let's try to catch this Petalil then. Let's see what we can do. So we have to win in 15 moves. I sort of like our odds. Sort of. So let's do that. That'll chain into here. We can need to get the Mega Evolution off, but sometimes things just don't work out. Let's do this. Alright, this is a little more difficult than the Cottonade, but I think we pretty much got this though. There we go. That's a guaranteed KO. Alright, so with that, we are going to defeat the Petalil. The question is, can we catch the Petalil? It should have a pretty high catch ratio, I would assume, since it's not a Lilligant. But you never really know for sure. So let's see if we can catch this thing. Its catch ability is 50% without any moves remaining. 78% chance to catch this in the Pokeball. If it breaks out as a guaranteed capture in the Great Ball. But with that, we caught Petalil. Alright. So let's see what is next then. That was a nice S-rank defeat. So next up is going to be... Oh, it's the Dedenne. Alright, let's try to catch the Dedenne then. Can we catch the Dedenne? Well, I'm going to find out. Let's do this. Alright. 15 moves. Let's see what we can do. That thing is going to... Great. Turning our Lucarios into Dedennes. Whatever. Whatever, fair enough. Let's see if we can... It's me we're to switch Vampy with Cubone. Whatever, get rid of some of those Dedenys, I guess. Pretty much, we're gonna have to just take this thing down little at a time. Really? Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's see if we can... If I can put Lucario there. We're actually really close to Mega Evolving, actually. So we're gonna get the Mega Kangaskhan up, which is probably gonna make a little difference. I don't know, it might not make a difference at all, but you never know for sure. So, alright, this is actually not looking too bad. Alright, now we want to get... Running 4 in a row, Vampy or Cubone, or do I have to go for the Kangaskhan? I can't go for a Kangaskhan right now, I have to go for the Cubone. Great. Well, either way, we can take care of the Kangaskhan right there. I don't know if Dedenne is so persistent on turning Pokemon to Dedenys, but hey, what can I do? Alright, let's go for the... There's the victory. So with that, we have defeated Dedenne with 4 moves remaining. Can we catch this, though? Who knows? The only way to find out is to, I guess, go with the Pokeball. If it is a high enough catch ratio, we can go for a Great Ball. Well, we might not have to go for a Great Ball. No, it has a really low catch ratio. 19%, we have a 38% chance of catching this thing with a Great Ball. I'm gonna break out of the Pokeball. Let's go for the Great Ball. Let's see what we can do here. Dedenne, stay in the Great Ball, please. Come on. Come on, you know you want to stay in that ball. So with that, we caught Dedenne. Fair enough. Alright, so, next up is what? Next up is Slurpuff. Alright. Let's go for Slurpuff then. Here we go. 16 moves. Let's try to see if we can do this. I'm not liking our odds very much right this second, to be honest. Alright, well that should actually be useful because of the combo. Of course, we're gonna need to actually get a bunch of combos here if we're going to beat Slurpuff. Really, we have quite a few moves. We can probably use the Slurpuff, actually, to get them out of here, but it really makes a little difference. I would like to get a Mega Evolution off on the Kangaskhan, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Alright, well... What is the best option here? I guess Clefty's the best option, to be honest, right this second. Let's go for the Kangaskhan. That's the Mega Evolution of the Kangaskhan right there. There we go. And that should actually finish off Slurpuff. Wow, that didn't. Okay, well that will. There we go. 3 moves remaining, and Slurpuff is down. So with that, we have defeated Slurpuff. Definitely wasn't an S-rank defeat, but we did manage to defeat it, nonetheless. So its catchability rate is 40. Let's go for a Pokeball. 80% chance of catching this thing in a Great Ball. Let's see what we can do here. Let's just see what we can do. So we're gonna go for a Great Ball. In theory, we are more likely to catch it than for it to break out. So with that, we did catch Slurpuff. So, that was a rank B. It wasn't very good, I guess. C, I think, is like the worst. And we've had some C-level captures, which aren't preferable, but hey, you never know. You know what, let's go back to the expert section and try to go after Venusaur again. Since last time it went okay, but we didn't quite catch it, this time let's try to catch it. Let's go for the Mega Start and the time, and the extra time. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we need to get these Mega Kangaskhan up here. Okay. Alright, I am not thinking right this second. Okay, so there's Mega Kangaskhan again. Alright. I am not good at switching between doing the expert ones and the non-expert ones. Because my mind just starts thinking I have time to think, and I don't have time to think in this game. At least in the expert ones. So, all we can do is try to defeat this thing as quickly as we can. So there's our victory. We have 20 seconds remaining, which is not horrible, but it's not too great. I think we could have done better. We definitely could have done better than 20 seconds. But with that, we have defeated Venusaur. Let's see if we can catch this thing, though. So this time we have a Great Ball to use. We're going to have a 32% chance of catching this thing with a Great Ball. 16% chance the Pokeball, not going to happen. We're not catching this thing in a Pokeball. Oh my god, we caught this thing with a Pokeball! A-rank capture. With that, we have obtained Venusaur. I can't believe we caught that thing with a Pokeball. Okay, well next up is Blastoise. So we have a minute 30 seconds to catch this thing. Let's do this. We have a minute 30 to get this thing. Let's see how well we can do here. We do get the Mega Kangaskhan right off the bat, which is useful, I guess, in theory. So, unfortunately, they are feeding us the Vaporeon, which is going to get in my way most definitely. What am I going to do? So, let's just get rid of these Vaporeons as soon as we can. It's not like we're wasting moves getting rid of them. I'm wasting time getting rid of them, but what can I do? So, I mean, the good thing is, by using Kangaskhan, we do get to refresh the Pokemon that we have to use. We have less time to study what we have. On the other hand, what are you going to do? It's not like I can study what we have here. So, what are you going to do? Alright. That said, let's see if we can catch this thing. First, we have to defeat it, of course, so... So, we do get a victory, and we have 39 seconds remaining. Wow. Okay. Alright, so with that, we have defeated Blastoise. And we have extra time, what do you know? Alright, so let's see if we can catch this thing. Its catchability is going to be really low. Actually, 37%. I actually kind of like those odds, considering it's an expert rank one. And with that, we actually caught Blastoise the Pokeball. Oh my goodness. Alright, that was an A-rank defeat, but with that we have obtained Blastoise. Next up is going to be Charizard. You know, let's try to get Charizard. In fact, let's use Blastoise to get Charizard. So, let's do this. I wasn't paying attention to how much time we have, but hopefully we have a minute to win. Alright, so we have a minute, 10 seconds to win this thing. Let's see what we can do. So... Alright, Kangaskhan can break some of those rocks. That's convenient, I think, in theory. Except we don't have any Kangaskhan showing up here to make a difference. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we can break those rocks. Now we have more space to work with, which does make a difference in theory. Alright. So, let's break some more roads. Fair enough. Okay, come on. Come on, game. Please let me just do this. I don't think I should be complaining of the game, I should be in my brain. That said, we are going to be able to take on the Charizard. So with that, we are going to defeat the Charizard with 23 seconds remaining. Wow, okay, that works out. Let's see if we can catch this thing now. It's probably going to have like a 30% capture. No, 21. Okay, so 42% chance of catching Charizard with the Great Ball. We're most likely not going to catch with the Pokeball. What is with our luck today? All 3 Kanto Final Evolution starters in Pokeballs. Oh my goodness, I'm liking our luck today. Do I go after Dragonite then? I'm going after Dragonite. I guess you've been doing well today, so you know what? Let's do this. With the complexity, let's try the complexity -1. Because we can. So let's see if we can get Dragonite. I think we should be able to if we have the complexity -1 up. I don't know exactly how big of a difference that makes, but you never really know until you try. So what are you gonna do? So whatever. Challenges are nice and all, but sometimes you just want to catch things. So let's see if we can catch this Dragonite. Really? Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not that great at this game, to be honest. But this game can be fun. So with that, we are actually going to defeat the Dragonite with 1:10 remaining. Oh my goodness. So those extra 10 seconds really made very little difference, to be honest. But you know what? Hey, whatever, maybe it'll have better catch ratio. Maybe we'll actually get a guaranteed capture on this thing. That would be really funny if we did. Oh my god, we have a guaranteed capture on this Dragonite. If we go for a Great Ball, it's guaranteed to catch. So, we're not going to catch with the Pokeball, but we guaranteed to capture with a Great Ball. That is awesome. So with that, we're actually going to be obtaining a Dragonite. So we caught Dragonite. Nice. Alright. So, that was an S-level, well, S-rank capture. So next up, I guess, is Sceptile, but I'm going to wait off on Sceptile until we can get the other Hoenn starters in their final form. So let's go after Liepard. How many moves do we have for this one again? We have 15 moves. I think we should be able to do it in 15, but hey, what the heck, I might as well go for the +5 moves, just because we have them. So, let's do this. I mean, we would just be saving them if I didn't use them. Are you kidding me? Alright. Fine, make my life difficult. Alright, Liepard. Can't stop you from making my life difficult, I suppose. What are you gonna do? Alright. Fair enough. Alright, let's see if we can actually catch this thing now. Really? You're gonna turn into a Purloin? Perfect. Okay. Alright. I see what you're doing now. You're just taunting me. I'm not gonna let you taunt me. I'm going to capture you somehow. If I don't capture you, then what am I gonna do? I guess I won't catch you. You've gotta be kidding me. Alright. Well, this should be closer to finishing it off. So we should be really close to finishing this thing. We're gonna defeat it, I have no doubt in my mind. I don't know if we're gonna catch it necessarily, but that will take it down with the Masquerain. So with that, we have defeated Liepard. So today we actually got a bunch of Pokemon. Let's see if we can catch a Liepard though. I mean, it's good for dark coverage, I guess, but we really don't need it. And we are not going to catch it with the Pokeball. Let's try the Great Ball, because why not? 24% chance of catching this thing with a Great Ball. It's going to run. Okay, fair enough. Capture failed. Goodbye, Liepard. I really don't care too much about Liepard to begin with. But you know what? We got Blastoise, Charizard, and Venusaur with Pokeballs. We got Dragonite with the Great Ball. We got Dedenne. We got Slurpuff. I mean, we got a bunch of Pokemon today. I am not going to complain about not catching the Liepard. So it looks like next up is, it looks like well, that's definitely Chansey. It looks like a Gulpin and possibly Mega Mawile, maybe? So we can look forward to that, I suppose. And maybe at some point we'll go back and try to catch Mawile so we can, you know, get the Mega Mawile. Maybe we'll do that next time, who knows. So next time we're going to be going after Chansey, Gulpin, and Mawile. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And it looks like next time we're going to try to get our way out of Bonbon Boulevard. So, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.